A friend in need is a friend indeed is a famous proverb which tells us about the true friends in life. True friends are those who really help us in our bad times of the life. They never left us alone. They motivate us and always support whenever we need them. True friends become very special in our life and remain with us. Getting true friend is a blessing from God, and every one of us don't have such friends. True friendship becomes noble and great but very rare. Having a good friend is the most precious earning and most precious possessions of the life. Without having a true friend, our life is dry and dull. True friends give good and safe company to us and make our life happy, interesting, and worth living. A true friend always gives us full support when we are in need. We cannot recognize that whether a friend is good or bad, but during difficult times, they can naturally be recognized. Every one of us generally needs a friend who can help us during bad times and not just for fun. Sometimes the condition really becomes very worst and we do not get any way to be out of that. In that case, we need help from others. This is the time when we miss a friend who can give us help and take us out of the difficulty. True friends are really of much importance. Whenever we become absent someday in the school, they discuss important topics and helps us with all the notes and materials done in the class. No one can really help us like a true friend as they share all the highs and lows of the life. Thus, we learn from this proverb that it is only real friend who appears with us in all time. He or she understands us and our all needs. They appreciate and motivate us in our bad circumstances and try to solve problems by sharing all the joys and misfortunes. They become very good counselor and guide in our life as well as the source of joy, strength and courage. They never left us in darkness, even they become rich, prosperous and powerful. Thus, true friends always prove the proverb, a friend in need is a friend indeed. Here is a story on the friendship. Two friends were walking through the desert. During some point of the journey, they had an argument and one friend slapped the other one in the face. The one who got slapped was hurt, but without saying anything, wrote in the sand, "Today my best friend slapped me in the face." They kept on walking until they found an oasis where they decided to take a bath. The one who had been slapped got stuck in the mire and started drowning. But the friend saved him. After he recovered from the near drowning, he wrote on a stone, "Today my best friend saved my life." The friend who had slapped and saved his best friend asked him, "After I hurt you, you wrote in the sand, but now you wrote on a stone. Why?" The other friend replied, "When someone hurts us, we should write it down in sand where winds of forgiveness can erase it away. But when someone does something good for us, we must engrave it in stone where no wind can ever erase it." Learn to write your hurts in the sand and carve your benefits in stone. They say it takes a minute to find a special person, an hour to appreciate them, a day to love them, but then an entire life to forget them. Send this phrase to the people you will never forget. It's a short message to let them know that you will never forget them.